Alrighty guys, I'm Morthadon and we are back for Jujutsu Kaisen Season 1, Episode 8. So, last time we got to see Gojo fight. That was badass. He is very powerful. I don't even think we've really scratched the surface on what he's capable of, and I can't wait to learn more about his power base and how it works. We also got to see his eyes for the first time, which I was curious if they were going to go like the Kakashi route with like the face mask that he never takes off, you know? And then it's a big deal towards the end when you finally see it and stuff like that, since this character is obviously very reminiscent of Kakashi. But no, we got to see his eyes very early on, only 8 or 7 episodes in when we saw it. So now that confrontation is over with, for now anyway, we are going into Itadori cranking up his training. He's going to be fighting with Gojo while also watching movies. I'm not sure if we're doing those two things at the same time, or if it's going to be like, hey, watch some movies, okay, now fight me, okay, now watch some movies again, and see Itadori kind of gain some strength. Are we going to montage it? Are we going to time skip? How much of it are we going to see? I don't know, but the only way to find out is to watch the episode. So, yeah, let's get started here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, now. Alright. Jujutsu Technical High School. That's right, they still don't even know that Itadori's alive. Oh. They're not 3 years old. What? The principal coming to go over the event? Okay. So we're gonna get to see the principal of another school? Okay. Or will he? My, who's that? Ominous. Ah, the guy with the scar. Todo and Mai. Ah, okay. I was gonna say, they're twins. Maki and Mai. So are these gonna be the people they fight? How rude. Jeez. Well, they're building these characters up to be thoroughly defeated in the exchange event, I feel like. Okotsu's place. I guess that must have been the 3rd year that can't make it to the exchange event. Oh my god. Their faces. Oh my god, the music. Oh, rip off those clothes. A tall woman with a big ass. Oh my god. What? Okay, well, he has a quirky personality and Mai is a bitch. Good to know. You guys like crinkly bottles? Because I got crinkly bottles. Well, Mai's gonna look awfully stupid when she finds out that Itadori is alive. I doubt she will, though, because she seems like the kind of person that has way too much confidence to let anything shake it. Except for maybe their defeat in the exchange event. But interesting. Zenin Senpai has another Zenin Senpai sister. A twin sister. So Maki is our Zenin, right? And then Mai is theirs. Gotta try to remember these names. Todo was the big guy who likes tall women with big asses. Alright. Here we go. You be quiet. Now we're friends. Okay. If you prefer men, that's fine too. Oh my god. Really? I kind of want his answer. Four-year schools. Okay. Oh, okay. Alright, what does he say? I want Itadori to jump in and just say, Jennifer Lawrence! Aww. Thinking about this girl. Okay. What? Oh no! He made him cry! Oh shit. Oh, you're about to get beaten half to death. Oh my god, he clotheslined him. Oh, jeez. Does Maki and the panda show up? Oh shit. Talking shit. A gun. I thought it was a wholesome reason he started crying, but he's just bored. He likes what he likes. Why are you judging him? Ah, so he knows of him. Shit. Damn. He's pretty strong. So he's... Alright, so we have a fight already? Before the exchange event? Froggies with wings. Jeez, he is fast! Jeez! Poor Fushiguro is just always getting his ass kicked, isn't he? Well, Toto wasn't lying about beating you half to death. Well, shit. This is what we have to fight? Oh my god! Jeez. Oh! Okay, the frog's making a move. Cool. Oh shit. Oh shit. They're about to be interrupted. Yep. Oh shit. Oh, Panda. I knew it. Every time Fushiguro is about to get serious, he gets frickin' interrupted. And the third one, that is Maki. Gee, I wonder where she is. You ripped it off, sir. Hmm. Oh, man. And Maki showing up, right? Jeez. Hmm. Jeez. And she gets right up, right? Maybe not. With that shot, okay, yeah, she got right up. Okay. Jeez. Does he put on like a half-ripped jacket? Or did he have a jacket and then he ripped his shirt off? You don't know how to let things go, do you, my... Personal handshake. Tall idol. Like how they had to say tall idol, so we know that it's... Oh, okay. He tore off his shirt, but he does have a jacket still. Oh, okay, I see. Oh my god. Alright. Well, they set them up as antagonistic to our characters for sure. Hence the opening. Okay. Yeah. Similar, I guess. Alright. What a badass. Alright, cool. I like Maki. She's snappy, but not as bitchy as her sister. Guy looks like, what was his name? Yamato from Bleach? A little bit. Fall schedule. Oh. Damn. Oh, God. Okay. Oh my god. Right? He is pretty cool. Okay, so this guy has been up to no good before. Shit. Shit. I love how Gojo just doesn't give a shit. I'll be going now. Two hours! Just making him wait longer. Alright. What is she doing? Oh. She wants a frickin' picture with him. Oh my god. Time's up. See ya. Alright, 1 month later, Jesus. Okay. A cinema? Kinema Cinema? That's a funny name. Is this Itadori watching movies? Or nope, this is dead people. Oh my god. What the hell happened? They look like people, but just showing 3 high school boys disfigured corpses were restored by the staff. Increased cranial pressure and respiratory paralysis due to something I couldn't read. Well, this was a jump cut to something ominous. Oh. This guy. Was this one of the... They showed Itadori, and then they showed Todo, but there was some guy in the middle. Is that... Was that him? What is happening? I'm confused. Who's this guy? Alright. Okay. Setting things up for the next episode, I suppose. I've been listening to this song every now and then on my own time. It's been, quite enjoyable. I like the song a lot. Yeah, so we got to meet some new characters, building up our antagonists for the exchange event, building them up to be very powerful, but also very dislikable in a way. Todo not as much as Mai. I don't really see anything redeeming about Mai. Todo, I feel like, is kind of an asshole for judging people based off what they like. And if it doesn't coincide with what he likes, then he just wants to beat you half to death because it's boring, you know? Kind of a shitty personality to have. But there's also parts of him I can see that are a little redeeming, maybe, but... Alrighty, guys, that... Oh, wait, is this... She got her picture. Is this after credits? This isn't preview, right? Well, congrats, girl, you got your photo. And back to serious mode. Where's my tea? Yeah. Alright, that was funny. Alrighty, guys, that is it for episode 8. Officially now, now that we've dealt with the after credit scene. Silly stuff. I like it, though. But yeah, so we got introduced to Mai, who is Maki's twin sister. They're both, obviously sisters, so they share a last name of Zenin, because we only knew Maki by Zenin Senpai, I believe. It's possible that when they showed up after Itadori's death for the first time, that she introduced herself as Maki, but I just kept calling her Zenin because that's what Fushiguro called her, so I figured that was going to be easiest for me to remember. But now that there's 2 of them, I guess I need to try to remember their first names. We also got to meet Todo, who is very passionate about the things that he likes and will beat you up if you don't like them, so... Okay. Or at least, I don't think it's... I should correct myself in case, you know, I don't want to offend anyone that likes his character. What I meant by that is, I'm sure he just doesn't like boring personalities, right? I'm sure if Fushiguro gave a better description of the girl he liked, even if it wasn't tall with a big ass to be like him, you know, I think that he would have, if he gave a more interesting answer and wasn't so boring, then Toto would have enjoyed that. I'm not saying that Toto only likes people that like the same exact thing as him, but he just doesn't like boring people, it seems like. I don't know, but he is very strong. There was some incident where he took out a special grade and 5 first grades by himself, and he talked about how he doesn't use curse techniques against first grades, but he does against a special grade. Now, my interpretation of that is he's one of those characters that you see a lot in anime that want a good fight, so they will limit their own power in order to make the fight more interesting to them, you know? And they set limitations to themselves, you know, kind of like, I made the Bleach reference, so might as well go with it. Kind of like how Kenpachi wears the eye patch to block some of his power, to make the fights a little more interesting, you know? So, man, I need to rewatch Bleach. They're gonna be coming out, unless that gets canceled or something, they're gonna be coming out with a continuation of Bleach. And even though I read the manga because I didn't think it was ever coming back, I do still plan on watching the anime. I need to rewatch that shit. A lot of those fights are so good. Maybe that's what I'll do. I've been, like, running out of stuff to watch in my spare time. I guess I gotta think about that, because I gotta decide whether I want to do, like, a rewatch series of that, where I go through it again. But that's a lot of episodes to record myself watching. I feel like it would take too long. Yeah. I probably will just watch it on my own time. Rewatch series aren't as popular for me anyway, so... anyway, but yeah, in regards to this episode, we also had the confrontation between Gojo and this... So, was it the principal of 3 different schools? Except... Or maybe it was... Maybe it was Gojo's principal that was supposed to be shown. I'm not sure. Because it was supposed to be a meeting between the principal of Kyoto or something like that. Some name like that. Meeting and talking about the whole, like, special grade thing that happened with Itadori and all that, right? But Gojo showed up instead because the principal was given, the principal that was supposed to show up was given wrong direction, or wrong, like, schedule. So he's going to be showing up 2 hours late. So that way Gojo could have a word with this old man. Regardless of who, I think it was probably the principal for, the school that Gojo works at, right? Is my guess. But anyway. So Gojo went there to kind of, like, in a way, threaten, but not really. He mainly just, like, told him the facts, kind of, and was very disrespectful, and he's like, you know, because as we know, Gojo isn't a fan of all the traditions and the shitty way that these older generations run this Jujutsu tech. He wants to redefine it by, you know, training the young to be different and try to kind of, like, let them die off and let the new generation take over with different ideals that Gojo has instilled in them, you know? So I like how he even said, like, he straight up came here and he's like, I had no intention of respecting you from the beginning. And then was talking, you know, he talked about the power creep in society, that I guess the elders were trying to fight off and keep it from coming to pass, but I guess, like, the special grades are grouping up, they're able to talk, and they are conspiring with each other. So the special grades are getting a power upgrade, and then we have the Sukuna vessel, which showed up, which is, you know, a big deal, and then also talked about the power creep with the Jujutsu sorcerers of, like, recently being stronger, like in the younger generations. So, so both bad guy and good side, the power is escalating, and that should be interesting to see how that plays out. And I guess that's something the elders are trying to stop, but Gojo was just like, you're not stopping it, it's coming. The wave you're trying to oppress is here. So, yeah. Very, very ominous little message from Gojo before he just casually took off. But, yeah, we didn't get anything of Itadori this episode, so, I guess, well, sorry, we did at the very end, right? He showed up at that theater, and they said like a month later. So this was like a month after all this stuff happened, which means we gotta be getting close to the exchange event, right? I don't remember how far away it was when they first mentioned it versus now, which is a month later. Like, maybe we're kind of skipping some time, and like I thought we might do, we might skip to when, like, he has been training with Gojo, and what they could do is, as he uses this power that he's probably learned to use a bit better in the last month, they can do flashbacks to Gojo teaching him and instilling some lessons into Itadori, and that can be just as effective as showing us immediately of his training and stuff like that. So, yeah, I'm wondering if he is strong, and what is this case that he's looking into with this other guy that we haven't seen before with the little round goggles. I guess it looked like humans that were turned into sort of like, looking sort of curse-like, but they were dead. So is it possible that, like, this guy that we saw in the alley with, like, the stitched-up face and stuff, are they trying to turn humans into curses in order to grow their curse numbers? Is it possible that's why that one with the volcano head could talk? Is it because he was a human that was then turned into a curse, and that's why he can talk and why he was so powerful? You know? I wonder if it's something like that, and we're gonna find out that there's this, like, human, or my theory is that this guy with the stitching and everything is like half human, half curse or something, and maybe they're trying to, like, because the curses wanted to create, like, they wanted to be the prominent beings on Earth. So I guess, like, what they could do is they could breed humans. If they ever managed to oppress humans completely, they could breed them and turn them into curses if they ever, like, master the art of turning them into curses, you know? But, yeah, that'll be interesting to see. And then Itadori is on the scene, so it'll be interesting to see what they're up to. I guess just investigating whatever happened here, and I wonder what kind of conflict they're going to get into. But once again, the animation was also really good earlier in the episode when we had Todo versus Fushiguro. And once again, we were left with Fushiguro being, like, about to use some kind of power that we have yet to see him do, and then get interrupted, you know? And that was what happened before when he was about to, excuse me, against Sukuna. He was about to do something too, and then just chose to stop, you know? So I guess that's saving it up probably for the exchange event. I imagine we'll finally get to see Fushiguro's move or whatever that is, because, you know, like he said, he wasn't taking it seriously, and now he is. So, yeah, that'll be interesting to see. But good episode, guys. A lot of little moving parts and new characters and stuff like that. So I'm looking forward to this exchange event, but I don't know when that's going to be. Maybe it's going to be like the end of the first half. I could see that being a thing, where maybe we're on episode 8, so maybe episode, like, 9 is going to be Itadori doing whatever he's doing here, and then maybe, like, 10 might be getting ready for the exchange event or something, maybe a little more training and stuff like that, and then maybe 11 and 12 are going to be the exchange event, and that'll be the end of that whole little arc thing, and then we'll go into the second core, into something new. That's probably what it's gonna be, but either way, I'm loving every episode so far, so yeah, I can't wait to see more. But that's going to be it from me, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you did. Also, check out my Patreon if you aren't already watching this on there, because this was a Patreon exclusive, which means that you can see the entire rest of the show on my Patreon. I watch, basically my Patreon exclusives are shows that I watch the entire thing on my Patreon, and then I start releasing them to YouTube once I complete the entire show. So that means, you know, watching this episode, you could become a patron right now on there and get access to all the way up to whatever, 24 or however many episodes there are in this season. So, yeah, that's going to be it for me. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.